Hi guys, and welcome back to Rain's Arts, and thank you for joining me today. So I've got an old canvas that I've put some paint over on top there, and I have some leftover paint. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to do a ribbon pour. I've never done one of these before, so it might be a bit of fun to give it a go and see what happens. So what I'm going to do is get a little container. You can see that on the screen. I'll just check. Yep. And I'm going to add some paints that I've got left over from other pours that I've done, and I'm just going to stick them all in here together. Gosh, that's a very tiny amount of paint in there, isn't it? Never mind. This is a beautiful colour actually. I'm going to stick it all around the bottom there. And then I've got, I think that is called Dark Sea. And this one was a colour I made up of burnt sienna or raw umber, one of the two, with some white in. And this is raw umber. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of red in. I have found that with red, if you put too much in, it does tend to take over. But these are just paints I had left. I'm just going to take that bit out of there because I don't want it falling in my paint. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of white in. I don't know how this is going to work out because, like I said, I've never done this before. So I've also got some other paints made up that I'm going to use. So this is magenta. That's another one that tends to take over if you put too much in, but never mind. This is dioxazine purple. Goodness, we've got a lot of interesting colours, and these are all mixed with global pouring medium. This is that was a brilliant red, the first one, and this is the warm red. Just a little bit of that though, and maybe some of this lilac sachet. This is a pretty colour too. I've just got, oh, can I get some out? Oh. Just hang that upside down. I don't know what colour that is, so I'm not going to use it. This is metallic gold. Give this a bit of a shake. Okay, put some more of this in. I don't want too many colours to begin with, because if I want to add more ribbons of colour, I can do it afterwards. That's another one empty. That one empty. I've got another brown here that I forgot to put in before. Oh, that's a bit thick. I might just put a bit of water in that one and give it a bit of a stir. because otherwise it's going to be all gluggy. Can't be having gluggy paint. Okay, back again, some more brown. A bit more white. Oh, it's good. These are all emptying out, which means I can wash the bottles. And some more of that. Gold. A bit more of that brown. Okay. And we'll call that quits, and if we need any more colours we can add them. I'm just going to put these So my base coat is going to be white. The actual paint that I used on there isn't white, so that's fine. Just use this to spread it a bit. Looks almost pink, doesn't it, the base coat? I think because the painting underneath was mostly red and it dried very peculiar, so I didn't like it. There's going to be bumps and lumps in this because there is a previous painting underneath, and it, like I said, it didn't dry very well, and I did try to put I sandpapered it off a bit with some fine sandpaper to try and get a lot of the roughs out, but that wasn't very successful, I don't think. Okay, how should we do this? Oops. Oh goodness, it's got lumps in it. Never mind. Oh, the pink. Don't think I'm going to have to add any more paint. Who knows? They're pretty colours in there. I'm going to just put some lines over there like that. But before I do anything else, just pop that up there. I'm going to get that lump out of there. Okay, and my heat gun, pop some bubbles. It's gonna noise away like that. Still recording. So let's slowly, I don't want to lose a lot of that colour there because I like that. Okay, right back. So these paints are left over from, well, the browns are left over from a brown painting that I tried to do. Well, I did do. Yep, it's going nicely. And get it to go down there. Well, I'm not hating this. I actually quite like it. A lot, actually. I like this area and I like these pinks. And there's a bump or something there. There, got you. Oh no, that's done. All right, let's get rid of some of these bubbles. That's not actually that colour, is it? That must be the must be a bit of the magenta on there as well. So why don't we put a bit, oh, not much, don't want much, just a little bit. And you just come out, yeah, just a little bit like that. Pop that bubble, pop that bubble. I just want them to mix slightly like that. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Pop that bubble. Yeah. I do like that. Okay. Do I want some more here? I don't want it to squirt out. Oh, yeah, a bit's coming out. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to bring you down for a closer look. Oh, no, I'm not, because I've got this little thing over here. What's this? Let's make that connect to something. That's better. Do we need to? I think need to. Oh, that's not gone over the edge, so just need to just tip this a little more. We've got an edge there that nothing's gone over. And you're probably all sitting there going, there's no paint on that edge. It's moving very slowly. Come on. Encourage. Some of this pretty paint here, just encourage that to flow over that corner a bit. Yeah, there we go. It's going over now. Nice. To the centre a bit. I really should turn these upside down because they stick onto the paper, the push pins. Okay guys, I do like this. Not bad for a first attempt. There is something there that needs to come out. So I'm going to take my gloves off and bring you down for a closer look. So this is the close-up painting while it's wet. It's going for a closer look. I like this corner and I like those pinks and purples, that dioxazine purple. And my little meat tree that went a wanky after I tipped it again. Never mind, it is what it is. That beautiful magenta there as well. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with this for a first attempt. I might try this again. Just I wanted to use all my paints up that were sitting from a previous painting, so I thought this would be a good way of doing it. So until next time, I will be back to show you the dried results. Okay guys, so welcome back. This is the result of my ribbon pour. Now I have to say that I actually am quite pleased with how this turned out. However, I did this on an old canvas and look what happened. It cracked. The canvas cracked underneath. It doesn't feel rough, it feels quite smooth, and from a distance it looks like part of the painting, but I actually know it's there and I'm disappointed that that happened. So I'm going to do some more of these ribbon pours, and hopefully if I can source some new canvases soon, I will do it on a new canvas rather than one I've reclaimed, because it obviously doesn't work. This is not the paint that's cracked. It's actually the canvas or whatever I've done underneath. But the concept itself was quite nice, and the colours, like, you know, the colours together, look at that. I mean, that's really nice. Very happy with that. So thanks, guys, for tuning in, and until the next time, please take care of yourself, your family, and the people you love. Bye for now.